How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man RB, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91, and this time I'm reviewing Delta Force 2. And what happens on Delta Force 2 is, excuse me, Colonel McCoy, Scott McCoy, is the colonel now in the Delta Force, and they're after this drug dealer, Ramon Cota, and he's from San Carlo, and he's bringing cocaine into the United States. And while he's doing this, he's getting the United States hooked on cocaine, and the president wants to get rid of Ramon Cota and bring him to justice. Well, Sergeant Scott McCoy, Colonel Scott McCoy, and Major, crap, I can't remember his name. He's a major that Scott McCoy's friend. They go after Ramon Cota and capture him, and they take him to the courthouse, and they put Ramon Cota on $10 million bail, and that's chump change to Ramon Cota, and he gets out, and then he comes and kills this major's family, his little brother and his pregnant wife, and then the major goes after him, goes to where Ramon Cota lives, and gets captured by Ramon Cota's men, and gets put into a gas chamber and murdered. And Ramon Cota records this and sends it back to Colonel Scott McCoy, and the Delta Force comes up with a plan to take out Ramon Cota, and they got the go-ahead from the president. So they go and they go get Ramon Cota, and before this, Scott McCoy, he goes in 48 hours before this and to rescue the DEA agents that Ramon Cota has captured. And to do this, Scott McCoy has to climb up this big mountain, and one face of the mountain is complete granite and it's unclimbable. And Scott McCoy is able to climb up there while the rest of the Delta Force comes in, and has a liaison for San Carlos, and he tells them where they can attack some of the coca plant fields, but they can't attack where Ramon Cota and them are. And then this liaison tells them that his president has burned some of these coca fields, and their operation is not able to happen anymore. And then the president calls them back and tells them that this was a hoax, so they're back on. So while climbing up this mountain, and he finally makes it to the top, and when he makes it to the top is whenever the Delta Force is starting to attack
these coca fields, and they're blowing them up and getting rid of all the coca fields. And then Scott McCoy gets there and gets into a fight with some of Ramon Cota's men and kills one of them, and then he captures Ramon Cota. Well, while this is happening, the Delta Force makes it to Ramon Cota's house, and before this, Scott McCoy is put into the gas chamber and is turned on, and the Delta Force shoots a missile at Ramon Cota's house, and it breaks the glass of the gas chamber, and Scott McCoy is able to escape from Ramon Cota's gas chamber. And then they capture him, and they get in this bulletproof limo, Scott McCoy and one of the DEA agents with Ramon Cota, and they drive down the mountain to this village where Scott McCoy first came into San Carlo. And then the Delta Force blows up Ramon Cota's house, and then follows Scott and them and helps them get out. And they bring down two Hornests at the end of the raid, and Scott McCoy puts him and Ramon Cota into these Hornests. Well, they start getting pulled up, and some of Ramon Cota's men come in and cuts one of the harnesses where Ramon Cota is. Then the Delta Force pulls Scott and Ramon up, and while they're taking them back to the United States, Ramon Cota's harness breaks and he falls out of the plane. And this whole time he was saying he was going to get out of the courts and he was going to kill Scott McCoy next. And that's all that really happened on this movie. If y'all ever watched Delta Force 2, what did y'all like about this movie? As always, Preacher Man RB signing out. Guys, good views awesome. It's been another episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.